Playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Dosunmu is out there with George. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Sarr in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Utah, Adebayo is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Miller. Then it's Morant. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. Here we go. The Phoenix will get the first possession. Dosunmu with it. Outside, George. The wide open look here for Coulibaly. That 3 off the mark. Miller kicks to Gafford. Utah moving it around. Drills the three-pointer.
Look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
George with the bounce pass. Dosunmu's shot is off.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team.
Utah shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
And makes both from the line.
And one responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
And George, here we go. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Here's Morant. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to double. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to employ something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the run. The rebound by the Jazz. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 straight, undefeated.
And this is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they right now, they
on the wing, Coulibaly. Pass to Giannis. And here's George. Guarded by Morant. Here's Coulibaly. Phoenix no good that time either.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
Gafford sets the pick for Morant. Back to Gafford. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Dosunmu. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Adebayo with the screen on George. And Adebayo throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Dosunmu. Tries again. And the Suns miss again. Utah leading by 12. Williams passes to Adebayo. Morant against George. Williams outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Excellent all-in performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an out.
The 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this post's assist leaders. Ja Morant, number 1. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Searching for their first points of the game. Koulibaly with a screen on Adebayo. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, it took a few trips. Now let's see if that can get them going.
And the shot is good. Morant's got 9 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Back to Dosunmu. In the corner, it's Saw. A three-pointer off the mark. Jazz leading by 15. Morant with it. George picks him up. Williams with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple. Giannis against Adebayo. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Morant passes to Adebayo. Morant kicks to Miller. Over in the corner, Williams. Shoots the 3. Miller, no luck. Suns trail by 13. On the wing, Dosunmu. Covered by Miller. In the corner, it's Saw. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Adebayo against George. Pass to Dosunmu. And stolen by Williams. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big-time move by Miller.
And here's George. Down low. Here's Sarr. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Goodness. Sarr is a different type of athlete.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Morant drives in. Adebayo with a screen on Koulibaly. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
The kick out to Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Miller. In the corner, George with it. Sarr with a screen on Morant. George with the bucket.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Jazz leading by 14. The kick out to Adebayo. Williams passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Adebayo is always a threat to dunk it. He's light on his feet and extremely explosive.
Giannis passes to Dosunmu. Outside, George. The Suns need to get a shot off. Sarr's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Got a hand on it.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
And Giannis throws it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And finished off by Morant.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 6. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 14-point game. Here's Williams, and it goes down 2 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the work down low.
Pass to George. Sarr against Gafford. Here's Dosunmu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Clearly a foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Utah Jazz?
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Koulibaly. Jazz leading by 14. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Christie's checked in for the Suns. Utah's on defense. Now, Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Clock at 4. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Williams, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Now here's Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by George.
3.
George has got 3 assists tonight.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3 ball is going down.
Here's Adebayo. The lead is 15. Williams sets a screen for Adebayo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Utah. Man, Adebayo. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you know, in addition to his scoring ability, Bam has shown you he's just an all-around threat. He'll rebound, defend, and make plays for other guys.
And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 17. And here's Westbrook. Sharp with the screen on Morant. Left side, Westbrook. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Over Adebayo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now here's Morant. There's Williams with the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Westbrook. And it's off the back rim. No good. Jazz leading by 18. Miller kicks to Gafford. Island against Miller. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Westbrook passes to Crystal. Taken away by Williams. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
John Morant, he's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Zaire Williams. Then it's Martin. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Westbrook passes to Christie. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time for Martin. Rebound by the Suns.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
First team foul.
Well, Phoenix shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Christie. Sharp sets the pick for Christie. It's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Now here's Westbrook. Plays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Clarkson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Westbrook passes to Christie. Pass to Highland. And Zaire Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now Christie. No good from outside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Highland, still without a basket. Pass to Christie. 5 to shoot. Over Martin. Christie can't make it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Morant kicks to Clarkson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Suns call time.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotation.
The players who have stood out at high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Mitchell Robinson. Brandon Miller, 3rd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Can't complete the alley-oop. Utah has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Clarkson passes to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Morant. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Sharp sets the pick for Giannis. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Sinks the triple.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
I love it when a team comes out and sets the tone physically.
Now, here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. And there's the defensive 3-second call. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Sar's checked in for the Suns.
Number 20, Alexander Sar.
Sumu finds Koulibaly. Sar with a screen on Williams. On the clock. Back to Koulibaly. Phoenix, no good that time either. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Robinson a screen on Westbrook. Morant that's for 2. Out to Clarkson. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. And Robinson throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Here's Dosunmu. After the basket by Utah, Westbrook passes to Giannis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Morant. He's got 15. To the paint, here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Pass to Koulibaly. For 3, Westbrook hits in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Outside for Martin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Inside. The 3. Utah with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. In the corner, it's Westbrook. No good on the triple. Utah's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Robinson a screen on Koulibaly. Morant finds Robinson. Fast break, here come the Suns. Dosunmu, shot's good. 7 points in the game.
Got to be more careful passing in Sar's airspace. That wingspan.
Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Filipowski comes in for Williams. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Martin. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for Clarkson. And the Suns making a change here as well. George is checked in. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Puts it up. A rebound by the Jams. Miller outside. They set the screen. Back to Filipowski. Out to Morant. Utah needs to get off the shot here. And Adebayo throws it down.
What separates Adebayo from other bigs in this league is his agility, and that really shows up in pick-and-roll action.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
Well, his great advantage is that he can shoot over the top of almost any defender.
This is how athletic Morant is, a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Out to the right wing. Filipowski finds Miller. Adebayo with a screen on Koulibaly. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Dosunmu. Ball's knocked loose.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Miller, the pass to Filipowski. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got 7 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo.
And that's what you can always count on from Bam. He is ready to turn away any chance at the rim.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
That one is off.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Good on the second free throw.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Dosunmu with the bounce pass. To the inside. Utah with the rebound. Morant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good. Morant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
George against Morant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Morant, that's for 2. Rebound by the Suns.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
George passes to Giannis. Koulibaly with the screen for Antetokounmpo. Pass to Koulibaly. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And a wide open look for Shaw. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Morant. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Giannis outside. Back to George. To the paint. Here's Shaw. The shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miller kicks to Adebayo. Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Dosunmu. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Sarr misses him close. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Adebayo with a screen on Koulibaly. Miller the pass to Adebayo. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
It could go, and that one released in time, but no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Jazz opening up a huge gap. And don't go away after the break.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Utah Jazz.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set at half court, it's tougher to score.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them? Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
But there must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Well, this is what he runs to the light.
Utah's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Setting the floor for the Suns, they've got Dosunmu, Sarr out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Keontae George, and it's Koulibaly in at the three.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
George with the bounce pass. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Ja Morant, number 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Jazz shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Sexton with it, working on George. Second half just getting started, about a minute play. Pass to Koulibaly. Now Antetokounmpo, defended by Sexton. Nobody near George. The three-pointer no good. Sexton's shot is good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Miller against Antetokounmpo. Over Miller. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams sets a screen for Sexton. And stolen by Song. And up the court come the Suns on the break. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by George. Giannis has got 13.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Back to Sexton. Miller with a screen on George. Here's Sexton, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 13. Sarr in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The endless length of Alex Sarr helping his impact down low.
Miller dishes to Sexton. Miller sets a screen for Sexton. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Giannis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and that one good. 9 points for Dosunmu.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Now here's Sexton. Adebayo with a screen for Miller. Down low, and Adebayo throws it down.
Now tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. George with the ball. Defended by Sexton. Outside for George. Here's Hudson. What a jam! Wow. What a jam!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
So it's Utah now. Sexton the pass to Mikhailiuk. Miller against Koulibaly. To the middle. It's tipped. Outside Williams. In the corner, George with it. Pass to Koulibaly. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Sexton the pass to Mikhailiuk. It's hauled in by the Suns. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's George, defended by Sexton. Giannis left side. Here's Sarr. No good with the triple. Utah's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Sexton deciding where to go with it. It's deflected. Adebayo against Giannis. Sarr. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Jazz leading by 23. Miller kicks to Williams. Koulibaly with it. He has 6. Dosunmu finds Antetokounmpo. Good D by Miller. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And nice mechanics from there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Here's Giannis. Good D by Miller. For Utah, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Phoenix calls timeout. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Williams. Filipowski comes in for Miller, and it's Clarkson in for Adebayo. Bayron Sharp, he's checked in for the Suns. Sarr finds Sharp. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Filipowski. Clarkson outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. George looking around. Here's Sarr. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist here tonight.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
You have to defend the 3-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Pass to Dosunmu. And the rejection by Gafford. Sexton against George. Gafford is screen on George to the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sharp with it, defended by Gafford. Koulibaly, no good.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Pass to Sarr. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Clarkson's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he gets it to go.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Sexton the pass to Mikhailuk. George against Sexton. Down low, Filipowski.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Dosunmu. 9 points in the game so far. Song, the pass to Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Utah with the rebound.
It just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Now Clarkson, 8 points for him. Pass to Mikhailuk, back to Clarkson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second is Colin Miller.
Number 18.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Russell Westbrook's checked in per song. Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Inside, here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice, straight power there, straight power. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Koulibaly. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Westbrook. Now, here is George. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Going inside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Sharp with a screen on Sexton. Another shot. He gets that one. Sharp's got 6 points.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Sexton against Westbrook. Back to Sexton. To the inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Westbrook. Here's Koulibaly. Hands it from downtown. Koulibaly's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Phoenix. Outside, Sexton. For the screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Sexton for 3. Offensive rebound. After passes to Filipowski. And so it's Utah holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. Assists of the game.
And I'm glad, great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got John Morant, Zaire Williams out there with Miller. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Adebayo in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here's Morant. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Westbrook, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Morant outside. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Morant passes to Williams. Oh, and a jam by Williams.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here's Westbrook. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And there's the drive. Here's Highland. And the 3 off target. Jazz leading by 23. Grant, rebound by the Suns. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the left wing. Pass to Sharp. Over in the corner, Christie. Bangs home the trifecta.
No shock there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance.
Out to Clarkson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Highland. Pass to Christie. Westbrook against Morant. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Miller, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Highland. And he drives in. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Morant drives in. Can't connect from short range.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Christie kicks to Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Miller dishes to Morant. Miller with a screen on Westbrook. The kick out to Adebayo. Good on the triple. Adebayo's got 19 points.
And each year, Adebayo looks more and more comfortable shooting the ball off the catch. He's become a scoring threat from all over the floor.
Highland with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Highland with it over Williams. Highland misses. Morant outside. Down low. Miller, no luck. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Now here's Giannis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Trying to get open is Miller. And it's Morant missing. Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from Williams. Utah leading by 22. The 3 from Morant. The Jazz again can't hit it.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Westbrook kicks to Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Morant drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's Giannis. rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint, stolen by Clarkson. And now Utah, fast break. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
The Suns have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half. And Will Hardy is called timeout. It's a chance for them to reach tonight. Earns our player of the game, Ja Morant.
And Kevin, it's a fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. Jazz leading by 22. Clarkson surveying the floor. He takes it in, and he converts the layup.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
And the Suns making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Dosumu. George in the post. Guarded by Morant. Back to George. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in work now.
Here's Morant. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Stolen by Robinson. Morant right side. There's the pick. And Morant goes down.
Fantastic instincts there. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Here's Dosunmu. Crafty move. And Giannis will lay it in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
And the rejection by Giannis. Dosunmu with it. Robinson picks him up with the drive. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open look.
That one falls.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Dosunmu, the pass to Giannis. Now Sarr, guarded by Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And the length of Sarr is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
Free throw good, Sarr. Both free throws good from Sarr.
There's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill.
Here's Morant. Count the basket. Morant's got 33.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Giannis kicks to George. Phoenix no good that time either. Utah leading by 23. Luke passes to Morant. The Jazz working the ball around now. Robinson a screen on George. The three from Morant. Here's Robinson, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Inside. Stolen by Robinson. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Robinson a screen on George. Now here's Morant for three. Pass to Luke. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. George against Morant. Now Sarr. Bounce pass onto Kumbo. Will it go? And that one's good. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Jazz.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for John Morant.
Yeah, and watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
And here's Morant. To the middle. Here's Robinson. It's tipped, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Jazz, Mitchell Robinson, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's George. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Clarkson outside. George against Morant. That's good by Filipowski.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
That time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now here's Morant. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Ja Morant.